Hey, how's it going, Myra? My name's Owen, and I'm with Bright Marketing. I gave you guys a call a bit earlier this afternoon, and I spoke with Jackie, and she kind of pointed me in the direction as to somebody who would be interested in something like this. I was doing some research in your area over in Oakland, and I found your guys' website here, and I love your guys' website. It's super, super killer. Really, really cool layout. I just noticed a couple of minor issues on the back end side of things, so I wanted to shoot this video for you and get it over to you so you have this information in front of you, so that whoever is working on your website could take a look at this and fix those issues for themselves. I'm just going to cover a couple different things and let you guys know where you guys would get the most value from. So the first thing I wanted to cover with you is content. So when someone's doing a search online for really anything, in your instance, a plumber in the Oakland area, Google starts crawling websites looking for information, and they're trying to rank that information. They're trying to figure out which websites have the most relevant content and should be first, and then which websites should come in second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. And in order to do that, they're looking for specific keywords here in on your guys' page throughout your guys' content, and they're trying to kind of rank you based off of those keywords, right? So, for example, if someone were to search for Oakland CA plumbers, which is a pretty prominent keyword out there in your guys' area, and you have that keyword here on your website somewhere, you immediately become more relevant, and there's a better chance they're going to list you guys higher. And in addition to that, they're not just looking for keywords. They come through and they read all of the information here on your guys' page, because they're trying to figure out which what services you guys offer, what areas you guys are working in, and ultimately if you guys are an expert in this industry, which you guys are. So even pictures like this and what they're saved as, Google can read and get an idea of what's going on this website. So Google likes to see about 2,000 words here on your home page. And I'm going to do a quick word count for you guys, just so you know exactly how many words you guys have on here on your page. And you guys have 585 words here on your home page. So that 2,000 word mark is kind of Google's sweet spot. And you guys also are missing some important keywords here on your page. So it's going to make it a little difficult for Google to understand exactly what it is that you guys do and what areas you guys are working in. So adding that additional content with those keywords would really help you guys get onto those front pages of Google. Now, I did a quick Google search for the exact keyword I mentioned before, Oakland CA plumbers, and it's typical to see these ads up here, but right below that right here is known as the map pack section. And this map pack section is really important because the top 3 listed here receive a lot of the work because they're listed right away and they're just super easy to find. And the best way to end up in this map pack section is with citations. And the citations are business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, stuff like that. So the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up in this map pack section right here. I just wanted to cover that real quick. As we scroll down to these websites down here, these are known as the organic section. And the same things apply here that do at the map pack section. So you want to be on that front page and ideally within these top 3 positions so that the most amount of people are able to find your site, click on it, and give you a call, right? So Yelp takes up the first 2 spots. Their directory, Google prefers local businesses and websites such as yourself. So with proper SEO and the right strategies, these are easy to beat. Same with this BBB right here. Categories in the directory. These guys aren't located here. They just serve this area. So that's why it's a service area page right here. But let's take a look at Mr. Fixed It Right Plumbing. They are located in Oakland and they're ranking in that, top 5 right here. So we can take a look at their website and see what's going on here. And right off the bat, we see it's a decent looking website. And my eyes caught keywords, right? Oakland plumber, Oakland plumber. We keep scrolling down, we can kind of see plumbing repairs in Oakland CA. So they're being really aggressive with these keywords, right? Oakland's drain cleaning specialist, that's another keyword. Oakland drain cleaning. There's all kinds of keywords, scattered throughout this website. Oakland plumbing right here. So when Google comes through and reads all this content here, they know exactly what's happening and where they're at. So I wanted to take a look at this website's rating and kind of show you what's happening on the back end side of things. So this is a paid tool I use called Ahrefs. And they buy their data from Google, so it gives me a good idea of what's working well for them and what can work well for you too. And that leads me into the next thing I wanted to cover with you guys, which is this UR and this DR rating right here. So this UR rating, it's a URL rating, and it's kind of like a credibility trust rating in Google's eyes and how much they trust your website. And this DR rating is a domain rating. This is a strength or power rating. And it tells you how powerful you are in the eyes of Google. And both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there that's linking back to you guys. So there's a website out there that has a link It's pointing back to you guys, and for Google, it's a popularity contest, and the more the merrier. They want to see a lot of authoritative websites and companies pointing back to you guys, and that's going to increase your guys' strength and your guys' trust right here. So they have 346 backlinks coming from 28 referring domains, and out of those referring domains, 15 of them are powerful. Now, the last thing that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention has to do with these organic keywords here. So these are the keywords and the search terms that I was mentioning before. And I just want to kind of go over a couple right here and kind of show you how important these things are. So plumbers Oakland, CA, this is what we call a buyer intent local search term, because they're looking for a plumber in Oakland, and more times than not, they're looking for somebody right away. And that's why it's a buyer intent keyword. So this specific one is searched for 200 times per month. That's a crazy number. And out of that, they're getting a decent amount of traffic from that one keyword because they're sitting in that number 2 spot right here. Now, so we can do another one, Oakland sewer repair. We saw that keyword on their page. It's 150 people searching for that per month. And they're getting a good amount of traffic from that because, again, they are in that 3rd spot. So the higher the positioning, the better traffic you'll see from that keyword right here, okay? Now, if we position them from top to bottom, we can see how many keywords they're ranking for and the position they're correlated with. And there's tons of them, right? You can see all these plumber Oakland, Oakland plumber, Oakland CA plumbing, plumbers Oakland CA. It just goes on and on and on, right? But this one's pretty massive. It's got a lot of search volume. And this one's also good, emergency plumbing in Oakland. 80 people are searching for that per month, and that's like, we need something right away. I mean, they're getting traffic because they're in that number 2 spot. So there's tons of keywords that you guys can add to your profile or your website, as well. And just clarify the services that you guys are offering and as well as the areas that you guys are working in. But these are just the specific keywords that this website's targeting. Now, I entered you guys in here as well, ehrecco.com, because I wanted to show you guys how you guys are doing as well. You guys have a trust rating of 21. You guys' strength and power rating is at a 0.7. You guys have 810 backlinks coming in from 50 referring domains or other websites. And out of those referring domains, we have 27 of them that are powerful. Now, if you hop into these keywords here like we did before, I'll position them from top to bottom, and we can go from there. So you guys are making sure that your guys' business, your name, your brand is, ranking really, really well. One for a lot of those 2s and 3s. That's awesome to see. You guys serve the Berkeley area, and that's got a huge search volume, right? 100 people searching for that per month. You guys are getting a bit of traffic because you guys are down in that 7th spot. So closer to page 2, you guys are at the bottom of page 1 right now for that specific keyword. Same right here, you take the S off of plumber, and it's the same keyword, just, without the S. We got 30 people searching for that per month, and you guys are getting a bit of traffic because, again, you guys are in that number 7 spot. Now, if we get down here to the Oakland ones, let's see, here we go, Oakland CA plumbers. We can see right here, we've got 50 people searching for that per month, and they're trying to find you guys, but you guys are down on that 19th spot. You guys are on page 2 for that keyword, so it's a bit difficult for them to find you guys. We can look at another one. Here's that big one, plumbers Oakland CA, right? Huge, 200 people are searching for that per month, and they're looking for a plumber. They want to find you guys. See, people are looking for you guys, but you guys are down at that 25th spot. So an issue that I see a lot really falls down into these keywords and not targeting them enough. But that's about it. If you guys were able to follow these tips, getting onto those front pages and beginning to rank better would definitely be possible for you guys. But that's about it. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. I do ask for a bit of feedback if you guys don't mind. Just let me know what you guys thought about the video, if you found it helpful or not. If you guys are interested or not, just a little bit of feedback would go a long way. But again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you guys have a great day.